Greetings to you wherever you are watching me from. So, towards the end of August 2021, my daughter officially became a teenager. She turned 13 years old. I wasn't really sure who was more excited between myself and her, but the most important thing is that there was excitement. And she wanted a buttercream cake with cookies and cream and lemon flavored layers for her cake. As you can see here, I have just finished I have baked my cake and obviously just finished toasting it. At this point now, I am preparing my cake drum. I am applying an 8-inch cord on top of a masonite white cake drum to act as the base of my cake. Attaching that cake card, I have used a double-sided tape to keep it in place, and as you can see, I have now proceeded to stacking my layers, filling each with buttercream, that is a purple colored buttercream. So I am ensuring that my cake layers are steady and straight, and I have now proceeded to trimming the size of my stacked cake layers and ensuring that the sides are straight and then smooth. I've now proceeded to crumb coating my cake up using the same purple colored buttercream. I have used my straight metal scraper to smooth out the size of my cake and then proceeded to apply another 8-inch card on top of my cake to assist me with an even scraping when I begin to use my proper decorative buttercream. I have now applied my decorative buttercream, which is a light colored pink, and then used a decorative comb to create a design. That is a decorative comb scraper to create a design. As you can see, I'm loving that design, really. I have now proceeded to removing that cake card from the top of my cake. That was mainly to assist me with an even straight smooth out. I have now proceeded to covering the top of my cake by applying the same colored buttercream, then smoothing out with my offset spatula and my metal scraper. As you can see, the top of my cake is all smooth. In the meantime, I had prepared a milk chocolate ganache strip, which I'm currently applying on the top of my cake. Not so much as covering the whole top of the cake. I've just selected two designated sides to just apply the drips on either sides of the cake. And as you can see, I'm proceeding to spreading out that drip towards the center of the cake, but not so much as covering the whole cake. Using a white buttercream in a piping bag and using the shell piping tip, I am now applying a white shell butter or white shell butters around the bottom of my cake. I've now proceeded to piping rosette colored on top of my cake using cream colored and white buttercream, and of course using the star tip to create that rosette. As you see, I didn't apply it all around the edge of the top of my cake. I just selected a few some selected side to pipe those rosette on top. I've now used the same piping tip to apply stars on the sides on the front side of my cake, and then proceeded to inserting the artificial roses into at the top, just on towards this side of the cake. As you can see, again I've proceeded to applying more or piping more stars in the front of the cake. You didn't see it in the video. I didn't record it because I didn't know my video was not recorded. I had used I think it's Stampede letter cutters to create an indentation of the birthday girl's name on the front of the cake. As you can see now, what I'm doing, I'm just simply painting that indentation with gold. I've used gold colored dust, edible dust. Mixed it with clear alcohol, that is vodka, to create a gold paste, which I'm using now to paint my drips. As you can see, I have now printed the indentation of her name, and to make it very legible to see in gold. As I am still continuing to paint the drip with the same gold paint to ensure it is very loud and visible. As you can see, my cake, it is almost done. I've now proceeded to applying edible gold pearls on the front or the top of the petals of my piping, this rosette piping designs, just to give it that, the shiny look. You can see I'm just applying those same edible pearls all around this rosette, the center of the rosettes, to give it that unique, or I won't call it unique really, just to give it a more beautiful look design. Now what I'm doing, I'm just spraying edible gold dust on top of the cake, especially on the rosette, to give it that golden sheen look around the cake. And that's my cake done. I've just finished it off by applying the personalized cake topper, or the 13 official teenager cake topper, to finish up the cake. And that's the cake done. I hope you like it. My daughter loved it. If you like it, do give me a thumbs up, comment. I'd love to read from you. And do not forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. You can also share the video. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Thanks a lot. Have a blessed week.